Next gentleman I'd like to introduce is with Reconnecting McDowell, AFT. I'm not sure he uses one night one thing and one night the next. I guess he has 3 or 4 jobs. It's Mr. Bob Brown. Many of you know Bob. I've watched the communication happen in the hallways, in the parking lots, and so forth, so he's really not a stranger, and we don't want to treat him as a stranger because he's done a lot of great things, and he's one of the key people that really helped secure these laptops. So please give him a hand.
We're trying to do a lot of neat things here in the county in conjunction with the residents of the county, and one of the neatest things that we've done thus far is to be able to distribute these laptops to every middle school child in McDowell County. So the laptops, we applied for and received a grant from the Appalachian Regional Commission in Washington to provide these laptops in conjunction with another nonprofit in Washington called Connect to Compete. Governor Tomlin chipped in about $180,000 to make all this a reality. And this is, we think, an incredible gift to middle school students here in McDowell County.
People have questioned me even after we give them the laptops. Do we need to bring them back at the end of the year? Do we do this? Do we do that? No. They're yours.
My name is Bob Brown. I do have a couple of titles. I work for the American Federation of Teachers. That's a teachers union. I work in the office of the national president in Washington, D.C. I happen to live in West Virginia. I'm blessed to be able to do that. Live and do most of my work here. But my full-time job for AFT is to be the project manager for this initiative we call Reconnecting McDowell. It is an incredible project that I'm blessed to be able to work on. So, Reconnecting McDowell is a comprehensive group of partners, about 125 partners that have come together to try to make things work better in McDowell County for all the great, beautiful people here. We have a lot of different partners, everything from Fortune 500 companies like IBM and AT&T and Cisco. And some of our partners are local churches here in the county and local nonprofit organizations and governmental entities and so forth and so on. But we've all tried to pull our heads together to see what we can do to make life better in McDowell County. Mined 1 million tons of coal out of McDowell County over the years, and unfortunately, not always did the people who took all the money leave much behind. And we're trying to get them to return some of that money to McDowell County. We were having dinner one night, I and my boss, with then First Lady Gail Manchin over in Charleston, and she, by that time, had become president of the State Board of Education. She said, Bob, I don't know. She said, the State Board of Education took over McDowell County Schools 12 years ago. I can't tell that we've done anything for them. She said, maybe somebody ought to take over the State Board of Education. And yeah, they needed some help. But at any rate, she proposed this partnership where we would try to bring some businesses in and try to do things differently, think differently in McDowell County. And I've been blessed to be a part of it since the inception. And my boss in Washington told me this is what she wanted me to do full time. And for that, I am grateful.
Students, you need to listen carefully. You have this laptop. You can choose to use it for the right things, or you can choose to use it for the wrong things. Parents, I'm going to challenge you, keep an eye on how to use it. They're still in middle school, they're pretty mature, and they think they're mature, but you still need to make sure what they're on, what they're looking at, who they're communicating with on the internet, on that laptop. Students, when you hit those keys, I want you to keep hearing your superintendent's voice in your ear saying, am I making the right choice? Or am I making a bad choice? And you know I always want you to make the right choice when you're doing that. Now, that's enough negativity. These are a great opportunity for you to connect with people all around the world and find any piece of information you want around the world. All of you have already been on the internet, you know that. Now you have the freedom to do it wherever you choose.
Enjoy them. They're yours. They don't belong to the school system. They don't belong to the school. They belong to you forever. They're yours. Enjoy them. It's a gift, and we are honored to be a part of being able to provide this gift for you as students of McDowell County. But I would ask only one thing in return. Sometime during your life, give something back to the citizens of McDowell County. Whether it be volunteering at your church, whether it be running for local office, whether it be supporting your schools, whatever you do in your lifetime, give something back to McDowell County. Please do that for me. That's the only hook here. We want you to give something back to McDowell County.